guys, it's Tom Schuster bringing you guys another episode in our Colorado Rockies franchise mode. Today we are at opening day, so a very big day for us. Coming off of a year that we were a year ahead of our 2019 goal, but we set up at the start. But just a tough year to lose. How we did, we went 162. And very happy with winning 100 games after going just above 500 the year before. So we won an extra 20 games in just a year. Obviously brought in some key players. Jumped attendance about 500,000. But just a very solid year. I wonder what we can actually... Can we look at... Oh, this is kind of cool. So this is kind of like our starters from last year. So Hadishi, Walters, Ferreira, Arenado, Profar, Tapia, Dell, and Gallo. So that's interesting. Look at that. All those years that Hilton was a starter. That's awesome. Then we can do pitchers as well. That's very cool. I've never actually seen this feature. So Gallo being our best starter with a 3.28 ERA. Ross, Chadwood, Matt, Anderson, Dunn getting the closing role, and then our relievers. Going into the rotation. Sorry, I feel like I'm getting a little bit sick. I only got today, and then tomorrow we close early, so we only work a 5-hour shift tomorrow. So then I get 2 days off. So I'm trying to just push through a couple more days until I get a couple days off to hopefully nurse myself back to health and enjoy my Christmas. But we got Giolito, Waka, Matt, Gray, and Thornburg. Waka, we traded for... I actually do not remember who we traded Waka for. Oh, wow, Tristan Bauer from the Cardinals. Okay. Where's that trade? Oh, there it is. So, we traded away... Oh, yeah, Profar and Tyler Prescott for Michael Waka, Savijas, and Anderson. So right now, this is how our lineup's looking. We're looking like Barreto is going to be playing short, Tapia, Arenado, Hadishi, Gallo, McMahon, Buxton, and Salvador Perez. So brought in Salvador Perez. In another trade, we brought him in for him and Zimmer for Hoffman, Walters, Ozuna, and Key. So I was very happy with that trade. Definitely getting a seasoned catcher to replace Walters, even though Walters was doing pretty well. But we are going to play opening day at Atlanta today, and hopefully get ourselves a win. I assume Giolito will be starting. Yes, it looks like it, and we'll probably have Waka pitch home opening day. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm just stuffy. Alright, so Barretta's going to be taking his first at-bat as a Colorado Rocky here. Let's see actually what it happens. 1-1 count. Welcome to Turner Field. Rockies taking on the Braves. 60 degrees, 8-mile-per-hour wind. And ready to get started here on opening day. Looking like a pretty solid lineup with Swanson, Albies, Friedman, Pinto, Weisler, Ray, Smith, Incinarte, and Cellini. And we are going to get a base hit to lead off the inning. And unfortunately, nothing's going to happen with that. Hopefully, Giolito can get through his first inning. Unfortunately, not letting 2 men on. No man out. 2-2 count. Big swing and a miss. Gets him with a heck of a fastball. I've never seen heck of a spelled out before, but that is a very interesting way to see heck of a. Now we do have Ray at the plate. 2-2 count. And Giolito is going to start rolling him down. Friedman 0-2 count. Can we get the third strikeout? Swung on, missed, strike 3. So... Giolito coming back strong after letting 2 men on. Nothing in the second inning for the Rockies batting-wise. And 1 man on, 1 man out. Incinarte is at the plate. The left fielder swung on. Hard hit ground ball towards short. Snatches it up, throw across. That'll be out number 2. Man on second still. He did not advance. Weisler, the pitcher, 1-0 counts towards third. Arenado grabs it, and he's going to throw him out. All right, so we do have man on second, man on first. Giolito getting on base, very good, helping his own cause. Swing, hard hit ground ball to the right side. Second baseman hasn't. He'll make no throw. He had no chance to get the out. Oh, beautiful infield hit. Bases loaded. Nolan Arenado. 1-0 count. Gets the sign from the stretch. Delivers. Swings. Hard hit down the line left. Sprinting after it. It's high off the wall. Giolito scores. Benetto scores. Advances to third. Yeah, we're going to go for it. Trying to score. Come on, Tapia. Oh, this is a suspense. Surely. This is like the first episode I've recorded in about a week. So, has it. The throw towards home with the relay. He's called out. 2 RBI double. I mean, you can't blame me for going for it. Yeah, he's got a good arm, but it was hit very deep. And Tapia is a quick batter. So, it just wasn't in the cards first, but that's okay. All right, so Giolito getting through another inning. Hadishi going to get looks like a double. 2-2 count. Can Gallo get something? Sharp line drive towards first. Gallo's going to get a base hit. Hadishi going to go over to third. McMahon, 1-0 count. 1 ball, no strikes. Kicks, swings, slider hit in the air to shallow left. Gets under it. And he's going to make the grab. Now Buxton, 2 balls, 1 strike. And liner to left. He's going to have it for the out. Salvador Perez. Sharp it toward the left side. It's in the left field. Hadishi is going to score, bringing the total up to 3. Man on second and first. Giolito at the plate. 0-0 count. He is 1 for 1. Swung in a hard hit ground ball past Whistler. Gets through into center field. Gallo goes to third. We are not going to. Gallo is just not fast enough. Everybody is hitting today. All right, 0-2 count. Has him swung on high, hit in the air near right field line. Goes over it. Gloves in foul territory. Leaves the bases loaded. But at least we're getting some contact on the ball. 10 hits in 4 innings. Very happy with that. Now, Gallo's going to have another inning of tough batters. Okay, so we are going to get the first out. It looks like my man's going to get it. No, runners do advance, so 1-2 count with a swing sent in the air to shallow center. In pursuit, snags it hard. Oh, and hits the ground hard. Great ball, and he's going to take off from score. Yeah, but, you know, at least he scored. Or at least we got the out. 0-2 count. Stretches, glances, kicks, and deals. Swing and a miss. Getting his 5th strikeout of the day. 60 pitches. Or 63 pitches, sorry. Whistler is not doing great, allowing 10 hits, but he's going to get through an inning. Now back at the top of the order, 63 pitches. I feel like we can go strongly into the 7th inning if we keep it up. And unfortunately, they are going to score. Alba is going to be on second, 0-2 count, swing and a miss with Swanson. Nicely done. Giolito with 7 strikeouts on the day. Ray at the plate, swung on deep center field, going back to the track. He is there for the catch. That's 3 down, so it's going to be 3-1 lead for the Rockies. Joey Gallo up at the plate, and Joey Gallo is going to get on to second. McMahon's going to be at the plate. 3-1 count. Has the sign, sets the pitch. Ball 4. So 2 men on. Buxton at the plate. Can we do something here? Stretch throws. Way inside, getting past Pinto. Wild pitch, taking third is Gallo, and McMahon going to second. 3-0 count. Is he going to walk another one? Low ball 4. He's at 81 pitches. Would not be surprised if they pull him at any batter now. 1-1 count. The pitch, the swing, slower to the left side. Swing comes into the field. Fires home. Gallo is out. No double play. Goes to third. So bases loaded still. Lucas Giolito, we are going to let him hit. Hopefully we can go one more inning with him. He is 2 for 2, so he is the man we probably won up there. High fly ball towards deep right field, going back right to the track. He's in there for the haul it in, tagging up as McMahon. He scores. Oh, man, I was actually a little bit worried. I was like, man, is he going to hit a grand slam? Unfortunately not, but that's all right. They do bring in Blevins. Lefty deals, strike 3 for the sinker. That is going to be 3 down, getting 1 more across the plate. 4-1 lead. We are at 77 pitches, and we are going to solo shot, but we are going to get through the rest of the inning. Tapia's going to solo shot right behind him. Gallo's going to be on second. 3-0 count. McMahon. Ken Blevins going to walk him. Shakes it off. He likes what he has now. Fires outside ball 4. Wow, that's not good. For them, it's great for us. Buxton at the plate. 0-0 count. Checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Swings. Set in the air towards deep center. Moves under it. He puts it away. That's 3 down. 2 men left on base. So not the most efficient offensively today, but at least we're getting plenty of runs opportunities. So 92 pitches. 7 innings. We are going to warm up somebody just in case it goes sour. Let's warm up, I'm feeling Bruce Rendon. Yeah, I'm feeling Bruce Rendon. And it is going to go semi-sour. So they are going to bring another run back. Smith and Albies is on the plate. Hustles over to third. Makes his way home. Hard throw, tags him. They did get him. So we did get the out of the plate. So another run is not going to cross the board. He is tired. So we're going to visit the mound. We are going to pull him, though. Hopefully Bruce Rendon can get this out. And we'll go through our bullpen as such. Bruce Rendon, 3-2 count. Corey Ray up at the swing on ground ball through the box field, and McMahon can't make it out of something. He just holds onto the ball. He has an infield hit. They're going to bring another run back. Bruce Rendon, it's obviously not going to be an earned run for him because it was inherited. 3-1 count. Bases loaded. Bruce Rendon. Oh no. Pinto now 0-2 count. Can we get the strikeout? He does have a home run, and we are going to get the strikeout. So they are going to bring one more back in the 7th, but thankfully we get through the inning. Salvador Perez is going to be at the plate. We are going to pinch hit. We are going to bring in, let's bring in Victor Robles. Actually, no, let's not bring in. Let's bring in Jordan Patterson. And let's get our setup. Who do we have? Let's go with Addison Reed for our setup today. And then we can bring in some Dunn to close. Alright. Unfortunately, nothing's going to happen there. Oh, yeah, we should have Caps to close. That's good. And another nothing. We are going to warm up Caps, though. Get him, hopefully, his first close, unless something goes very sour in this last inning. And we are going to visit the mound. We're going to change the pitcher, and Caps is going to come in. And we are going to get Caps first save. So we're going to win 5-3. Both teams really having a hitting affair there with 13 for the Rockies, 12 for the Braves. Giolito, 3 earned runs, almost 7 innings, 108 pitches. Pretty happy with that performance. He did allow 10 hits, but got out of tricky situations with the 9 Ks. As well as Rendon, Reed, both doing very well. Rendon only used, for, 2 batters. And then Caps coming in with the save, only throwing 12 pitches, which is very nice. Nolan now is going to get the player of the game. So very happy with that first performance there. And we play Chicago for our home series, so that is going to be very, very fun. Chicago White Sox owner is going to be passed away. Very unfortunate for them. And looks like Brett Anderson was waived, which I guess is fine, as well as Tony Watson. And we'll just read all those because it's all the same players. We are going to win in extra innings against Atlanta in our second game. And can we get the sweep? We are going to get the sweep against Atlanta, a 3-0 victory where Steven Matz went 8 innings, only allowing 4 hits, 6 strikeouts, only throwing 94 pitches. Very, very happy with that. Steven Matz definitely deserves a player of the game. Brady losing the game, unfortunately, allowing those 3 earned runs. So through our... Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I guess he's not... Oh, okay, that's not us. I'm like, fuck, Trevor Story? Yeah, we traded him. I forgot. Through our first couple games, I mean, Matt's doing really some great work. Waka doing very well. Giolito doing very well. And I believe that we are going to give Gray his first start. Why do we have a 6-man rotation? Randall Delgado. I'm not thinking that Randall Delgado needs to be a starter. Let's go down to a 5-man rotation. Okay. They want to give it to Thornburg, but he's a reliever. Where's our starting pitching at? Players, starters, all players in the organization, default. Grant Holmes, we could bring him up, or we could just use Yona. I might trade Yona. I feel like we're Kenta. Okay, so Kenta for some reason is in AAA. Let's see, did they bring him up? No, they did not. Let's push him to the bullpen. I wonder if he's on my 40-man roster. Surely Kenta Maeda is on our 40-man. Robles, Yona is... Kenta. Yeah, I think we're going to bring in Kenta. And we will drop down... Who should we drop down? Ooh, probably Mike Dunn. We might look to trade Mike Dunn. Yeah, let's actually see if we can shop him real quick. Looks like he is regressing, unfortunately. We are getting quite a few offers, so that's good. Probably not the greatest players. Yeah, probably won't be too surprised if we don't have anyone over 30. Drew Robinson wouldn't be a terrible... yeah, so let's just go get Drew Robinson. We get a... I feel like that's a decent trade for us. So now we can bring in Kenta to our 40-man, and he can go slot into the number 5 spot. Oops, I'm going to bring him over here. And Thornburg, we can just have him be another long relief, I suppose, or middle relief. It really doesn't matter. But Kenta, John Gray is going to get the start instead of Kenta, so happy with that. Let's play this game real quick, and then we'll end off this episode. And of course, it's postponed, so we do have 2 games tomorrow. Okay, so I guess they dropped Kenta back down and brought in Yona. That's fine. I'm happy with Yona. I guess, I mean, it really doesn't matter. I guess we'll play the first game. The second game is probably going to be harder, so we probably should have played that one to kind of manage a little bit better. But we are going to be playing against the Cubs, Baez, Russell, Soler, Bryant, Schwarber, Rizzo, Wilson Contreras, and Jason Hayward. That team looks phenomenal. And all of those players are players that they've had in their organization since years ago, since 2017, 2016, so... Or I'm sorry, not 2016, 2015 and 14. John Lester is going to get the nod. Barreto, Buxton, Arenado, McMahon, Gallo, Hadishi, Melvin Upton Jr., Salvador Perez, and Yona getting the start here. I'm a little bit nervous about Yona because he doesn't seem like he pitches too well. He has pretty high ERA, so we might look to trade him maybe for another young starting pitcher. Maybe we package him in a deal with somebody. He snags it. Very good. Chris Bryant, 3-2 count. Here it is, the swing hit in the air towards shallow right field, glides towards it. He has it, retires aside. Getting through the first inning, only allowing a man on second base. Very good. Kyle Schwarber as well as Wilson Contreras, both going to be at the plate. We got Jason Hayward, 1-0 count. Wild pitch. Schwarber goes to third. Contreras is going to go to second. 2-2 count for Hayward. Signed delivery. Swing. Hit up in the air toward short left, holds it in for the second out. John Lester now having to do something. 2-2 count. Can we get the strikeout? Would not be surprised. Strike 3. Yeah, John Lester is a terrible, terrible batter. I remember when he went, I feel like it was 40 games or something. I know it probably wasn't, but 20 games or something without a hit. He was doing terrible. And then he finally got a hit, and it was huge news. We are going to solo shot with Joey Gallo, which is great. And then back-to-back, or no, not back-to-back, but Melvin Upton Jr. as well, going to solo shot. And we're going to get through the inning, scoring 2 runs. Yona at the plate. So it looks like we're matching each other back-to-back. Anthony Rizzo and Wilson Contreras, Jason Hayward at the plate, 3-2 count. Payoff pitch, runners are going, swung and hit sharply over towards first. Hadishi fields it cleanly, covering. He is safe. Comes up with an infield hit, scoring is Rizzo. Oh my gosh, you are joking me. So 1-2 count for John Lester. Comes up empty. He chases a bad pitch for strike 3. That's good. That hit. The pitch really isn't going to be too big of a factor batting wise this game. McMahon not being able to do anything. So we're still up 1 run. We are at 81 pitches. So this is probably going to be his last inning. 88 pitches. We are going to warm up somebody. Let's warm up Delgado just in case. Soler, 1-2 count. Pitch swings, slow dribbler toward the hill. Yona has it throw to first. That'll be out number 2. And Chris Bryant, 2-1 count from the stretch. Set. Swings tapped on the ground near the hill. Field to throw to first. Bryant is cut down. Top of the 5th is over. Alrighty, so Melvin Upton Jr. going to be at the plate. We are going to pinch hit for. Let's bring in. Altuve, yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. All right, didn't do anything that inning. Gonna bring in Delgado. I'm gonna get through it. All right, so they're gonna keep Lester in, which looks like it might have been an issue. Oh, Delgado is gonna be batting, and he's gonna strike him out. Was not paying attention to who was at the plate, unfortunately. Delgado, we actually are gonna pull for. Let's bring in Drew. So we're gonna have to visit the mound and probably take one more batter. He's at 25 pitches though. So we're going to take a batter by batter. 2-1 count. One double, 1 for 3. Swung on. Ground ball to second. Big convenient hop for McMahon. Throws Russell out. Nicely done. And let's go bring him in. Drew Storen. And doesn't look like it's a great pitching change. Drew Storen, man on the corners. Kyle Schwarber at the plate. 3-2 count. Please don't walk. I'm hitless. Swings hit sharply towards short right field. Chases after. Can't get it. Base hit for Schwarber. Soler's going to come. And it's going to be man on first and second now. 3-2 count for Rizzo. Delivers. Swings. Fly ball to short center. After it, he reaches. Makes the basket catch. Runners do not advance. Wilson Contreras. 1-1 count. The stretch of the pitch. Swung on. Fly ball to center. Going back. And it is out of here. Happy trails. Wow, we just gave up the lead with Drew Storen. We are going to bring in Boxlinger straight away. We're not even going to have time to warm him up. Boxlinger 0-2 count for Jason Hayward. So it looks like we might lose opening day at home. Strike 3. We are going to get him out, though. We do have the top of the lineup in the bottom half of the inning. So possibly being able to do something. And unfortunately not. So we are going to lose 5-2 to the Cubs, who are 4-0 on the season. Yeah, Drew Storen really did not have a great game there. Boxlinger, though, came in, did very well. Delgado did very well as well. Very happy with the performance. And Yona didn't do terrible. Just got his pitch count pretty high up there, so I can see where that could be an issue. We're going to shop him really quickly, and then we're going to call this one an episode because I actually have to go get ready for work. And okay, it looks like we got some decent offers, quite a few offers. David Peralta, Friedman, Riley Adams, lots of looks like some prospects that we can go after. Nobody really too amazing though. Hurst, Mandy Alvarez, Jorge Polanco still. He's been on the trade finder quite a bit for our team. Cordero doesn't look like that would be too terrible. Joe Panic, not a bad shout. Richie Schaefer and Gustavo Cabrera. I know it would be weakening the Giants. Roos. Interesting. Nobody that I'm going to pull the trigger on right now. But losing our first game at home, we are going to send the other one, John Gray. He is going to win. So we won one, lost one. Gray went 4 innings with 90 pitches, 2 earned runs. Not the greatest outing, but still happy with only giving up 2 runs. Thornburg coming out there, doing well. Almost pitching 2 innings. Reed, Rondon, and Camps getting the save. So happy with our bullpen thus far, except for Drew Storen. And yeah, pretty decent first week of the season. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. My name is Sam. I'll see you guys next time.